This is the admin Bellatrix from mollyphobia, and this is my first vlog. Like gasp, that is me right now. Anyway, and some people have sent me a few little questions, which I will be answering in this video. Question 1 is, was actually submitted by one of the digital admins, Nix. In fact, she has actually sent me questions, which is very kind of her because, well, I managed to make the questions. But yeah, anyway. Just got an, I am from Thomas. Hello! Am I going to say that? Anyway. So, my question 1 is, if I could make a Horcrux, what would it be? Well, there's actually a few things, because I was thinking, why make a Horcrux out of something so valuable, when you could make it out of something mundane, like, I don't know, a pencil, or a pen, something that people wouldn't expect, because, like, yeah, you expect something like someone's diary. That's obviously going to be like something personal to them, because that's what Voldemort did, isn't it? He chose things that were personal to him. Which, if you think about it, if he really didn't want people to find his Horcruxes, he wouldn't have chosen something personal. I mean, necklace is fine. I have my necklace and a Horcrux. I mean, yeah. Or that one. Make the engagement ring that you give to the person you're going to marry, make that a Horcrux, because then they'll always have it with them, and you won't have to worry about it, unless you don't trust them anymore. Would I make it into a Horcrux? I would make the following into a Horcrux. Oof, shit, I need I want to find this. Hold on a second. Alright, I think I would use the following. Accio dagger. That was an Accio dagger. That was her name. Possibly it's dagger. I mean, if I was to pick something personal, I'd pick something like this, because this is absolutely beautiful. I got it a few years ago. I wasn't very dumb, but that's not really the point. Yep. Oops, broke something. Anyway, let's have a look what other questions are. Which one of the Deathly Hallows would I have as my own? Well, I find the Resurrection Stone's a bit depressing, really. So I wouldn't pick that one. Elder Wand, yeah, power's all good, but, you know, I'd rather Invisibility Cloak. I mean, you can do so much more with that. You just be like, oh yeah, I'm invisible, oh my god, creeping, oh, and then like totally like prank people and like move stuff around, and they're like, oh my god, where did I put it? And you're like, ha 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 ha, you don't know that I moved it, ah. But yeah, that's why I would choose the Invisibility Cloak. I'm gonna be Slytherin, but you know, I do like pranking people, it's very fun. I keep doing them all the time. Oh, I can hear them now. Anyway. Oh, and the reason my voice is like this is I actually have a cold. It's very, very horrible. Let's have a look. Okay, next question is, how long have I been reading Harry Potter series for? Wow, this is a very good question, because I can't actually remember what year it was. A very long time ago. I can put it this way. Oh, actually another question. How old am I? I'm 20. But yes, I'm 20 now, and I think, let's have a look, I must have been in, probably around when I was in like year 3 or year 4 in school, which means I must have been about 8 or 9, probably pretty late for the series considering what year it actually came out, but yeah. And it's about the time it started to get really popular among people I knew and stuff, and that's how I really got into it. And it was, I really got into it around the time of when they released the Philosopher's Stone game on the Sony PlayStation. Me and my friend Ben, we used to play it all the time, and we actually reenacted some of the scenes from it in primary school. I mean, we were a lot more into it than quite a lot of the other students, and it was like life. I mean, like I think that was the same year when I got my first set of Hogwarts school robes for Christmas, and in the Nimbus 2000. Still have them somewhere. Not sure where, but I have them somewhere. I mean, I wish my mum would have got me like Slytherin robes, but back then they only did Gryffindor robes because everyone wanted to be a Gryffindor. But no, back then I actually, even from a small child, I was like, oh my god, I'm such a Slytherin. Oh my god, I'm blonde. Look at me, I'm girl Draco. I'm so evil. Look at me. And my friend Ben, he's always been like, oh yeah, I'm a Ravenclaw. And I was like, I should probably say I'm a Ravenclaw because that way they won't kind of diss me for being evil. Because actually in our primary school we were actually divided into 4 houses, or teams as they were. Me and my friend Ben, we were in the blue team, which is why we normally said we were Ravenclaw. And there was also the yellow team, the green team, and the red team, which is kind of funny really and coincidental. Not sure how many primary schools actually did the team thing, but it's pretty successful. Blue team was the best team in our school. Definitely the best team. But yeah. Let's have a look what other questions are. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, how long have you been reading Harry Potter? A long time. Let's 12, 13 years basically. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Here's a question from one of the page's fans, Mr. Max Pentecost, and his question is, why are you so evil? Sorry. Let's just put it down as Slytherin tendencies. I mean, I'm not really sure how to answer that. I mean, I don't view myself as evil. But like, I mean, come on. I've done some pretty horrible things in my time. Another question. Some more from Nix, aka my good friend Nikki. Big shout out to Dabrowski. I'm just kidding, you're cool. But yeah, what is my hometown? Well, I'm obviously English, if you couldn't detect my accent. If you actually have me on Facebook, my hometown is listed as somewhere in Germany. I'm not actually German, I am actually British, as British as they get. Although if you look at my genealogy, it wouldn't really say I was British. But anyway, that's not really the point. My hometown is in the northeast of England, and it is a little tiny place called Billingham. It's kind of near Middlesbrough, which unfortunately a few years ago got voted worst place to live in the entire country, which was an absolute farce. Because it's not that bad, and I have seen worse. I mean, come on, I was over in Blackpool at the weekend, and that was pretty sketchy, and that's putting it lightly. But yes, anyway, let's have a look. Do you have any more questions? Oh, here's one. Who is my favourite admin? Okay, right. Not sure if this just means out of all the admins on the internet. It's really hard to choose my favourite admin. I mean, if we're going out of all the pages, a few of my favourite admins, admin Dobby from the Drury page. Where was it? Oh, that was it. yeah, one of my favourite admins on the internet is Admin Dobby. Big shout out to Admin Dobby, you are really cool. But if we're talking about admins on the page, I mean, we've actually had a lot of really good admins. I mean, some of them aren't with us anymore, but all the same, they actually were pretty good. I mean, who's my favourite? I mean, it's actually really hard. I mean, Prongs, he posts some really cool pictures sometimes, and, well, I would say kudos to Darmish for putting so much, well, Romulus, for putting so much time into the page, because he realised devoted a lot of time to it, and I have no idea where he gets it from, but he's done a really good job with that. And Mooney, he's sound as hell. I mean, come on. He is really cool too. I mean, they're all just really, really cool, but I think the reason that Nick's asked me this question is because she wants me to say that she is my favourite admin on the page. But to be fair, that would be being a bit biased because I know her and I've actually met her and stuff. So yeah, but I just put it this way: like every admin has their good and bad points, and we should value them all equally, because can't be picking favourites and stuff, because that wouldn't be, as my mother would put it, that isn't very politically correct, and everyone deserves a chance. Although, she wouldn't really say that. I take it back. That's what I say. But yeah, and also if you're wondering why it suddenly got dark, the lighting in here is absolute bollocks. Oh, if anyone has noticed on the page that I said I would do some Harry Potter related dares, I will be getting around to those very, very soon. You will be pleased to know. The logistics of things are very hard to plan. I mean, I've been quite busy with employment issues and education issues, mainly my university thing. Something got screwed up, but anyway, that's not really the point. I shouldn't really be discussing this. I will be getting around to it very soon. I mean, I've got the logistics sorted out. Unfortunately, I have had my car taken off me because there was a bit of an incident the other week. Won't go into any detail, but yeah. I was also at a cosplay convention the other week, which was pretty good. I'll probably talk about that another time though. I mean, I've got pictures and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you want to ask me anything, just message me on YouTube, which you should be watching this video on, or you can inbox the mollyphobia fan page at www.facebook.com/MOLLYRULZ. Or, if you've liked my personal admin page, Actual Cannibal Bellatrix Black, you can message me there, or post on the wall or something. But yeah, just if you want to know anything, got any suggestions, just comment with them, and I'd love to hear some feedback. Just a few shout outs here. Big shout out to Flix, aka Max Pentecost. Top fan there, man. You've been at this page for a long time. And seriously, the lighting in here sucks. Oh, and for those of you who might be wondering, no, I am not actually wearing any makeup right now, which is why I look like crap. The reason I was in Blackpool this weekend, it was my cousin's hen do, and I only got back about 4 hours ago, and spent most of the time unpacking and sorting out various things, but yeah. Message me on YouTube. If you have me on Tumblr, you can send me asks through there. You can find me on Tumblr at www.purplebearshurtwackio. Wackio is spelled WACKIO.tumblr.com. Let's see, what else can you get me? If anyone wants to like do anything like, I don't know, add me on Pottermore or something, I am Spirit Purple 393. No, it's on Pottermore I am Spirit Purple 3671. Duel me or something, I don't know. But yeah, just feel free to message me sometime and have some banter. This has been Bellatrix from Mollyphobia. Have a great time. Oh my god, no.